Hey guys, it's Bella, and today I have a special guest, my dog. This is Ohana. She's looking at my window because she looks out my window like all day, every day. I don't know why or what she's looking at, but yeah, so she's going to be probably here the whole video because she's obsessed with looking at the window. So you can just look at her in the background. But today I'm going to be reacting to some 5-minute crafts. So before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so that we know every time I post a new video. And also another disclaimer. Ohana. That bed is super noisy, and when she moves, it makes so much noise, so I'm very sorry. And also, another disclaimer, I have an air mattress in my bed right now, which is what I'm sitting on, so if I move around and you hear noise, that's what that is. So there's gonna be a lot of noise and a lot of stuff going on in this video, but yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so I moved over so that way you can see the video here when it comes up, and my dog finally laid down, so hopefully it'll be kind of quieter now. But the first video, it's got two different like hacks or crafts in one video. I don't know if the other videos that I picked have that too, so I'm going to watch the first one in the video and then I'll pause it and talk about that one, and then we can talk about the second one. So yeah, let's start it. Okay, so the first one is a kid eating spaghetti, and the mom cuts up the spaghetti. Why is she petting her? Okay, so that's the first one, so let me pause it. So, in the first one, the kid is eating spaghetti, and it's too long, so the mom takes a cup and like cuts it, but can't you just like break the spaghetti before you put it in the pot or whatever? Like, I'm no cooking expert, I cannot cook anything, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing that people do, so that way it's not super long, and you can probably break it into more pieces than just in half. But I mean, I guess if it's still too long, I guess it's a good hack, I guess, if you have really little kids. But it was weird at the end, she was like petting her, she was like that was kind of weird. Okay, so now we are going to watch the second craft or hack in this video. So I'm going to start it, and this one is also a little kid, and it looks like they are blending up vegetables. I do not like vegetables. They're putting them in a poppet? I think that's a poppet. I've never had one of those things, and I don't think that you should put food in them because I feel like that wouldn't be very sanitary, but I don't know. So it's a popsicle. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. Like, little kids like popsicles, but they don't like vegetables, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. But you can also just like buy like organic healthy popsicles. I don't know, or you could put them in like an ice tray. I don't really know why it has to be like a poppet, but I mean, I guess if that works. So the next video, let's watch it. Got straws, parchment paper, an iron, I think. Yeah, an iron. So we are melting the straws. And now we are cutting the straws. I don't remember this video. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I do remember this video. Okay. So we are making a shoe out of straws, or slides, I guess. Okay, I have a few problems with this one. Number one, you could like go to the dollar store and get flip-flops for like, probably not even $1. I'm sure they sell them for like 50 cents at like the dollar store. And at like Walmart, you can get like $1 flip-flops. So I feel like buying straws and parchment paper and an iron, if you don't have one already, would be a lot more than $1. And also that's a lot more work to do all that. And number two, that's just weird. Like, why would you walk around on straws? And number three, that guy, or whoever that was at a beach, it looked like, and straws are really bad for the ocean, and he's walking around on straws, and my dog is making a lot of noise again. Ohana, quit! So that's my problems with that one. I feel like that one's really bad. Yeah, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so now we have a baby. And oh wow, that got really dirty. Okay, so she's putting it on a balloon. I just don't understand that one. Maybe it's because I don't have kids, so I don't like understand what's happening in this video, but like it just doesn't make sense. Why would you attach that to a balloon, like just so that way it doesn't fall to the ground? But my dog's making noise again. Ohana, she's drinking water. Okay, well, we'll wait until she's done. Ohana. Okay. Alright, so my dog is back again. So there's Ohana. But I don't remember what I was saying because she started drinking water, making a lot of noise. But, oh, yeah. So, don't they have, like, clip things that you can, like, clip to a baby's, like, shirt or whatever, like, they're wearing, and then it, like, hooks to the binky thing and then doesn't fall? Like, I feel like balloons just doesn't make sense. But, I mean, I guess if that works for you. Alright, next. Another little kid. Oh, she did not like that pool. Okay, I have a few things that are wrong with this one too. So number one, who just brings spray paint to the beach? Like, were you planning on the little kid not liking the pool, so you brought it just in case? Number two, why didn't she like the 3 different colors? Why does she have to be swimming in a watermelon? Number 3, there was an ocean right behind them, so why wasn't she just swimming in the ocean? A lot of weird things with 5-minute crafts, like it just doesn't really make sense. So I don't really have anything else to say about this one. It's very weird, like all the other ones, so let's just move on to the next one. Okay, so I got some toothpaste and a balloon. Okay, this one is actually kind of cool. I used to have one of those squishy, like, net things, but I feel like you could find something better than toothpaste, because that's, like, a lot of waste of toothpaste. And couldn't you put, like, water, or maybe not water, maybe, like, slime, or I used to have one that had little, like, Orbeez squishy beads in them. So, I mean, it's a good, like, DIY thing, but I feel like you can find something better than toothpaste to put in there, but it's not the worst one. So, let's move on to the next one. This one's so weird. The actual hack part of it isn't a bad idea. I don't really understand why there's so many different, like, holes in the bottle. I feel like just one would be fine, but it's just the beginning is so weird. Like, why do you have a fan or something that's, like, blowing out the bags in, like, your cabinet? Like, I feel like that's not really a big problem, and instead of doing all that stuff, you can just take one bag and put all the other bags inside of it, and even make a hole in that one bag if you want it to be like that. But I feel like that's just a lot of extra work and just doesn't really make sense. But I mean, it's not the worst one, it's just the beginning when all the plastic bags are, like, flying at her is very weird. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Okay, so she's putting toilet paper in her hair, or in her ponytail, and she's making a bun. This one's just so bad. Okay, first of all, what if her hair like just falls out and then she's like at dinner or something and like toilet paper just comes flying out of her hair? And also there's much better options for this. Actually, I'll be right back because I have something that's a lot better for this. So you can, oh wait, you can't see my dog in the frame, but my dog's over there, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have this little thing. I don't know the exact name for it, but I just call it a donut. I don't know if that's the exact name or not, but I use it for my skating competitions and stuff, and it's super simple to use, and it's a lot better than toilet paper because the toilet paper is like that big, so she has a bun that goes up like that high on her head. This one is only that big, and you do the exact same thing. You just put your hair up into a ponytail, and then you put this onto the ponytail, wrap it around, and bobby pin it, and then it's just like a little bun. Do you like my demonstration? A little bun on the top of your head, and it's not a roll of toilet paper in your hair. So if you want a bun, I would definitely suggest this. You could probably get it for like $5 at like Walgreens or CVS. So I feel like this is a much better option than toilet paper. But I mean, I guess if you don't have this, even if you didn't have this and you wanted a bun, why wouldn't you just make a bun? Like, put your hair in a ponytail and wrap the hair around the ponytail. Like, this, it just doesn't make any sense, like, at all. But anyways, let's just go to the next one. Okay, so this is cake. So they put a bottle of Coke in the cake. Okay, this is another one that has a few different. So let's just talk about that first one. So is it like supposed to be a prank? I mean, I'm guessing it's supposed to be a prank, but like, I don't get it. Like, you just cut into the cake and then like, oh, you hit like a bottle of Coke and then like, that's just the prank? I feel like that's not a very good prank. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that. When I saw this for the first time, I was very confused what they were doing. I didn't know if it was like a prank or what it was. So yeah, now let's watch the second one in this video. So we got $100. That looks fake. That looks like they printed out money. Oh yeah, I think it says play money on it. Alright, parchment paper. Wrapping up the money. Okay, I think that this one might be worse than that shoe one earlier. Okay, first of all, what if somebody, like, not everybody breaks their muffins or cupcakes, whatever that was, in half and looks for money in their food? So if you just bite into it, you would just, like, eat the money and then probably choke on it, and then you can't eat money. That's not good. So, and also, I don't understand the point of that. Is it like supposed to be a prank? Is it supposed to be like giving people money? Are you trying to kill people by putting stuff in their food? What is happening here? I really don't get the point of this. That one is probably the worst one out of all of them. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about that, so let's just go to the next video. Alright, we got some chocolate. This one's pretty dumb too. Like, that's not a hack. I'm pretty sure that's just how you're supposed to do it. And also, chocolate doesn't melt that fast unless if like your hand is like an oven and it's like, I don't know how many degrees an oven gets to, but like super hot, and you just like squish it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I've never really had that problem, and I feel like either way, even if you did the way that she did where she just like breaks it, you could still get chocolate on your hand. So that one's not as bad as the last one, but it's still pretty dumb. So let's go to the next one. Okay, we have a tomato and we are filling it with air. So we are having a tomato photo shoot. I feel like this could be a good idea if you like make commercials and stuff for food products, but if you don't, why would you just want to have a tomato photo shoot? It's kind of weird. So, I mean, pretty pointless for probably most people in the world, but if you do make food photo shoot commercial things, maybe that could be a good idea. And if you do make food commercial things, I'm sure you already know about that, so I feel like that's pretty pointless. But let's go to the next one. I think that we have 2 more. Yes, we have 2 more, so let's go with this one. Alright, so I think that's paint, yeah. Okay, this one is another one that has 2 different hacks in one video. So the first one, that was very short. It was only like 3 seconds long, but I mean, I guess that's not the worst idea. I wouldn't really call it a good idea, but basically it's just like a white shirt and you put like a rope or a string around a bottle of paint and then hang the string somewhere and it just like spins around. I'm pretty sure there's a game on like the App Store that's kind of like that. I've never played it, but I've seen it before. I mean, I don't really know like what you would hang the string on, especially if you're doing this like outside, but I don't know. I mean, if you want to have like perfect circles on your shirt, I guess it's not the worst idea, but it is a bit weird. So let's go to the next one in this video. Okay, so this is, I'm pretty sure, a star fruit. And it's on, I think it was on like a straw or something. That's it. That didn't make any sense. Why would you cut, is that a cactus or a star fruit? That looks like a cactus in there, but when it was cut open, it looked like a star fruit. I don't even really know what a star fruit is, to be honest, but why would you cut whatever, I'll just call it a plant, since I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's a cactus, but why would you cut it just to put it back on there for it to go to... I have so many questions about this one, and I just don't understand it all, and I don't really care to understand because it's just kind of weird, so I'm just gonna go to the last one. Alright, so we got one of those things, I don't know what they're called, and then we are getting grapes off of its little... I don't know what anything in this video is called except for grapes. That didn't really make sense. Like, why can't you just pick the grapes off? Like, you can, like, pick off a lot of grapes. You don't have to do, like, one by one. And I feel like that's just extra work. I don't know. I have so many questions about all these, so I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one. So I will see you guys next Saturday, and also make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell like I said in the beginning of the video, so that way you know every single time I post a video. So again, I will see you guys next Saturday, and yeah, bye!